Okay, I'm starting a business. I quit my job. It might be a good idea for me to track this. So that's what I'm doing. I've decided to start a web design company because that will tick a few boxes for me. Ability to have, location freedom, work hours freedom, and with that, now all I need to do is work on the financial freedom. Tomorrow I've got my first project. I've done a bit of JavaScript before, I've done some courses, but I'm going to be using real world projects for free, doing the work for free, doing real world projects to build a proper portfolio. And tomorrow I will begin on my first one. I've discovered that you can use Figma for web design, which is a stage that you shouldn't skip, I hear. And you can use Framer or Webflow to actually build the site. And this will be a big learning experience for me, because these will be websites for people that I know, the first two. After that, I will have a much better understanding of the process that I'll have to go through, speaking to people, actually making the website and everything that it needs. These ones won't need a CMS, a content management system, for the person to use to keep their site updated after I'm done. Potentially a booking system, we'll talk about that. They won't need a payment gateway, which is just an online payment system, really, a way to make that work. So once I've learned all of that, or got a much better idea of it, then it will be time to start looking for work from people I don't know. And then I'll be able to learn about contracts and all of the legal stuff to make an agreement, an official agreement. I'm sure AI is going to help me a lot with that one, but I very much like to have a proper source for this, not let anything, slip through the net. I feel like it will be harder to learn about that stuff than it will be to learn how to make and deploy the websites. Yeah, so this is it. This is me. Quit my job, going hard at this. And my first goal for my first month is to have these two websites deployed. They're not very complex. And my goal financially is to have £200 by the end of the month that I've earned. Really not much money. That will probably be just one successful, building one website for someone I don't know, or two. How realistic that is or not, who knows? But you've got to have targets, you've got to have a goal, and you have to have a time frame for these goals, otherwise everything's transient. And just for month 2, what the hell, I said £1,000, that's my goal to earn. How on earth I'm going to do that, we'll find out. Of course, that's really not much more than a minimum wage job right now. So once I get the ball rolling on this will be great. Still thinking about a company name. I don't really want to just use my name. I think that's because I want to end up scaling this up to the point where I'm hiring others, or at least the labor of others.